name is Tara Antley, and today we're going to talk about how the use of standardized testing is not improving education in America. According to procon.org, standardized tests have been a part of the American education since the mid-1800s. Their use skyrocketed after the 2002's No Child Left Behind Act mandated annual testing in all 50 states. U.S. students slipped from 18th in the world in math in the year 2000 to 31st place in the year 2009, with a similar decline in science and no change in reading. Failures in the education system have been blamed on rising poverty levels, teacher quality, tenure policies, and increasingly on the pervasive use of standardized tests. Proponents argue that standardized tests are a fair and objective measure of student ability, that they ensure teachers and schools are accountable to taxpayers, and that the most relevant constituents, parents, and students approve of testing. Opponents say the tests are neither fair nor objective, that their use promotes a narrow curriculum and drill-like teaching to the test, and that excessive teaching undermines America's ability to produce innovators and critical thinkers. According to procon.org, standardized tests are defined by W. James Potham, former president of the American Educational Research Association, as any test that's administered, scored, and interpreted in a standard, predetermined manner. The tests often have multiple choice questions that can be quickly graded by automated test scoring machines. Some tests also incorporate open-ended questions that require human grading, which is more expensive, though computer software is being developed to grade written work also. The use of standardized tests is not improving education in America because they are an unreliable source of measure of student performance, cause severe stress in younger students, and have not improved student achievement. Our first point, standardized tests are an unreliable measure of student performance. According to Claire Claudel from the Huffington Post, the Brookings Institution conducting a study in the year 2001, which found that 50 to 80% of year-over-year test score improvements were temporary and caused by fluctuations that had nothing to do with long-term changes in learning. In high school, some standardized tests that we take had no effect on our grade whatsoever. Because of this, students don't take the test seriously, which ultimately results in inaccurate test results. Now to our second point. Standardized testing causes severe stress in younger students. According to Sarah McAllen, Dr. Ebert says that test anxiety starts as early as first grade, though the stakes reach a fever pitch starting in third grade, when promotion is often linked to scores on the state test. Younger students internalize the anxiety, and as they get older, they become more apathetic about the school environment. No matter what a student's age, when it comes to the cognitive function needed during testing, anxiety and stress become our biggest foes, making basic recall of facts and information difficult and even impaired. Stress inhibits the learning process. Many students who understand grade-level information are unable to show their knowledge in high-stakes tests. Now to our final point. Standardized testing has not improved student achievement. According to Harrison Smith, contrary to popular assumptions about standardized testing, the tests do a poor job of measuring student achievement. They fail to measure such important attributes as creativity and critical thinking skills. Studies indicate that standardized tests reward superficial thinking and may discourage more analytical thinking. Additionally, because of the small sample of knowledge that is tested, Standardized tests provide a very incomplete picture of student achievement.